Alright guys, so the record that I was talking about in the last video is finally here. It's finally arrived. Alright, Pepsi here, adding this in post. So what happened to the record? How did it arrive? Why is it here? Why? Why did you even do that? So I got it, went through the whole thing, I was like, oh, why does it say that it's in North Carolina? Seller's like, alright, I'm gonna get back to USPS, and everything's gonna be fine. And apparently the seller put the tracking numbers wrong, and they're like two completely different ones. I'm not sure how you could mess that up. Okay, fine. The seller put in the tracking numbers wrong, you've got the tracking number right, and everything's fine. And now I can show off the record. So, continuing on. It's here. The Fat Rec Cord, as they call it. That's not the record label that did this. That's a different record label. But they're friends with the label that did this, that weren't on that. But Fat Records, Epitaph, you know the connection. Alright, it's here. Stranger than I should probably like wait to tell you guys what it is. But yeah, not showing you the thingy because it's got my info on it, and that is very illegal if you dox me. Ugh. Come on. Alright, how come I can't cut it? I don't want to like damage it, so I want to just like sort of just get at it. Ooh, this looks slick. Money shot. I see Mr. Gregory Walter Graffin right there. This thing is sealed too? Oh my god, new sealed. 15. They told me it was just very good plus. The seller didn't tell me that it still had the seal on it. Check that. But over here, oh my god, this is just amazing. So, oh man. We have right here, Bad Religion's Stranger Than Fiction. Probably one of, if not their best record. That's debatable. But people will just put in an A tier. For me, personally, this is my favorite of their records. This is my personal favorite. What I personally think is their best. I've listened to this record countless times. So many times I can't even count. Because it's a countless. So good. Great. This is a great beginner record if you're starting to get into punk rock music. Just amazing punk record. Come on, like, you can't go wrong with some Bad Religion in your record collection. And I knew I had to get a Bad Religion record, but I was like, which one am I going to get? I gotta get Stranger Than Fiction. So this is the 2009 release that Rhino did for the 15th anniversary. I was originally going to get a first pressing, but that was a bit more expensive, so I was like, alright, I'll get this. But I'm not getting the Epitaph pressing, because it's false. It originally came out on Atlantic. Bleh. But they're trying to like rewrite the past. They're like, oh, it was always on Epitaph. See, there's an Epitaph logo. Nope, it was supposed to be an Atlantic logo. This is so nice. But right over here, you have a nice little sticker. Unrivaled in lyrics, melody, and longevity. The kings of SoCal hardcore hold true to their roots in this aggressive and passionate 1994 rocker. Includes Infected and The Handshake on red vinyl. Back, 15 tracks, and the bonus ones in the European or Japanese release. Just the original way it was released. This was the artwork that was used on the Infected CD. This is the artwork that was used on the back of the CD, and these two were just inlays. But if you want to, you can kind of put these to the 4 singles. This represents Infected, of course. I'd say this probably represents Stranger Than Fiction. This most likely represents these two can be like either or. I'd say this probably represents Digital Boy, and this one probably represents Incomplete, but just a little rambling there. New sealed. Why do you put new mint? You put Very Good Plus. $15, that's a steal, but I didn't get that. I got this for $30, so twice as much. Ooh, that is so nice. Oh, that paper sleeve. It's kind of whack, though, but oh my god. Enough chit-chat. I gotta pop this open. Oh my god, check that out. This is... pop there. This is clean. This is crisp. Check that out. Yeah. the colors are the same. Yeah. Because in pictures of the first pressing, it looks slightly lighter, and this one looks slightly darker. But no, that's just a lighting issue. Yeah, these are the exact same colors. Oh my god, this is sick. This looks so nice. Look at that. Oh my god, tiny little scratch there, or is that a hair? That's a hair. Try to blow it off, but sometimes you didn't want to. No, the hair stuck. It'll be fine. Check that out. Side A, Atlantic pressing of Stranger Than Fiction. Side B, some of my favorite Bad Religion songs are on here. You got Incomplete, You'll Leave Mine to Me, Stranger Than Fiction. Such good tracks. Incomplete, The Handshake, Infected. That's like one of their two biggest songs. 21st Century Digital Boy. Come on, you can't go wrong with some Digital Boy. I'm a Digital Boy. I kind of take offense to that song, but Television, that's a good track. I mean, like, I don't care what you say. Tim Armstrong and Rancid, the vocals they did on that track was just amazing. Individual's a good one. These are all just great tracks. This is good. On all of their other records, there's like one or two songs. And this goes for a lot of albums. You know, there's not many albums where every song is a hit. You know, like a lot of their records, I'm like, yeah, I'll skip that one. I'll skip that one. This one of their records I can constantly like listen on repeat. Never get old. I don't dislike any of the tracks off this album. Every track on here is a straight banger. So it's just a great record. I love this vinyl. So yeah, so get one of these or get a first pressing. Don't get the Epitaph pressings because Epitaph's quality is kind of iffy. But I'm going to play this and I'm going to have a great time. This is amazing. Alright, well the last thing you guys want to know, of course, what's it like? Does it sound good? Is it bad? Well, definitely the darker was a part because it's a black slip mat. And, you know, it's kind of a transparent red. The darker kind of, you know, makes it look more like a maroon. But, no, it is actually a lighter vinyl. And, of course, the put up to the correct lighting, and you should see the matrix number. And, you can't see the number, but oh well. And the number is the exact same as the first pressing, the 82 blah blah blah. Same exact number, so I think it's actually pressed on the same 1994 masters. And if it is that case, then of course, this is a solid pressing, because this doesn't sound digital at all. It doesn't feel like they crumbly put the CD, you know, on a vinyl. No, this is a high quality analog, you know, feel to it. And it sounds great in real life. So, Rhino, you did good. Great company. Yeah, and honestly, the pressing is so good. I've noticed things that I've never noticed before. Here's Blake for a moment, but I turn over to the B side. Over here, I never noticed the backing vocals on Digital Boy, but over here, that's over here. If you hear that, you can hear those backing vocals, and I've never really been able to hear that. You hear those backing vocals I've literally never been able to hear before until now, until I realized that. So, seriously, a great pressing. If you want to go for it, you know, get this or first pressing. This is amazing, and definitely worth $30. So yeah. And of course, how does it look compared to everything else on the shelf? You know, I took off the seal. You know, everything looks genuine. You know, it doesn't look pixelated. None of that. It looks genuinely really nice. And of course, put up on here. It looks nice. You know, by pressing, because you know I like everything in chronological order. But I thought all record sleeves were the same, but nope. This one's like down here. This one's like in the middle. This one's like really out. So I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know. It might just be a thing. Also, quick thing over here. Another thing that Rhino got right is that, you know, I thought it was just a standard paper sleeve, but no. If you see that, that's like the anti-static stuff, and you know, in here as well, you feel that. That ain't paper. So I'm not sure if that's like a normal thing for paper sleeves, or if, you know, they actually spent some more money. If you did, that's great. So an even better thing for this pressing, Atlantic. So you did great. You did great, Rhino, and overall, very good pressing. That's gonna be about everything for now. Bye bye. I'm gonna get out of here now.